Let's bring in Victoria Coates, former Deputy National Security Advisor under President Trump, now National Security and Foreign Policy Vice President at the Heritage Foundation. And Victoria, as we talk with you, we are looking at our screen at live pictures of Joint Base Andrews, where the Vice President, J.D. Vance, has just arrived. He is on his way to Israel as well to join Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner. You know, the Vice President said there's going to be fits and starts, as he put it. In your perspective, Victoria, this ceasefire, can it hold in the current place that we're in right now with the violence we just saw?
Well, good afternoon, Aisha. Good to be with you. Yes, I think that's absolutely correct. We're in this pattern right now of sort of two steps forward, one step back. That is typical of dealing with a group like Hamas. They're liars, they're terrorists, they're not fully in control of the situation. Their leadership has been completely devastated over the last 2 years, if they ever really had any at all. So it's not surprising that they can't make this work like clockwork. On the other hand, the Israelis are also acting with restraint. That was a nasty provocation yesterday. Those terrorists popping out of that tunnel, murdering 2 IDF soldiers. The Israelis could have gotten, much more biblical on Hamas. They didn't. They did some targeted airstrikes, and then they decided to pull back. And I think that's because the vice president is coming. The Americans are present on the ground in the form of the vice president, Special Envoy Witkoff, my friend Jared Kushner. This is critically important. America is seen as standing with Israel, but also being the interlocutor with the rest of the region.
We can see Second Lady Usha Vance is joining the vice president on this trip as they depart here in a few moments to Israel to try to hold this ceasefire as best as they can. Victoria, Jared Kushner and Envoy Witkoff told 60 Minutes over the weekend that American troops will not be used to disarm Hamas. How would the U.S. go about disarming this organization?
No, we can support with intel exchanges with Israel, but this is really Israel and a regional force. Americans are too big of a target. The president's 100% correct. They shouldn't be on the ground, but we can strongly support the implementation of this.
Okay, Victoria, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.